Back like some herpes when you least expect it. What's going on? So I'll go right back again. We were doing the carpool, Sunday carpool, and super chat, of course. I'm gonna wait for people to get online. But while, if you're rewatching this, like, share, subscribe, and thrive. Like, share, subscribe, and thrive. And if I did not mention like, share, subscribe, and thrive, all right. Welcome, welcome. And of course, lick the like button again, okay, till your tongue raw, okay, crack the crack and all the way back. TV, Nikki D. How you doing, Nikki D? Don Hendricks, peace, God. Shout out to the God, Don Hendricks. Ashe, Ashe. Happy Sunday, everybody. Sunday evening, anyway. Say my name, Savannah. Savannah. All right, what's going on? So in a moment, we'll continue the card pull. I'm gonna kind of just say hey, Tabitha Swinton. Hello, happy Sunday. Welcome, by the way. Hey, it's Piper. I can't see, every time I see hey, it's Piper, I keep thinking about Black. Nikki D, that's what's up. So yeah, in a minute we're gonna start the second round of card pull. This one I'm probably not gonna be on that much longer. Tabitha Swinton, that's a very good question. She asked, can you please let me know about my financial future? The way that we do the card pull is if you want a card, I usually go to the end of the comments. Oh, Tabitha Swinton Miss TC Ryder put you on? Okay, shout out. The way that we do it is I'll just pull a card for you, okay, and let you know what kind of comes through. If you choose to super chat, you can do that. Obviously, you don't have to get a card pull. Super chats do get bumped up, okay, and as far as I guess you could say priority because they're super chatters, you know what I'm saying. But super chatters also can ask a specific question, okay. So you can super chat anything from 50 cents to $500, okay. And that's pretty much how it works. Like, share, subscribe, and thrive. Like, share, subscribe, and thrive. Once again, like I said, like, share, subscribe, and thrive. Okay. And Island Queen, shout out to you. And let me see what else we gonna see here. Oh yeah, just to recash again, we will be dropping the video tonight about how to do a mirrored box spell. What is it? Why you'd want to do it? There's a lot of different reasons why someone would want to do such a spell. They are very powerful. And can act as also a form of protection. We do have our new ritual that we just dropped. Put the ops in a box, okay? Put the ops in a box. And ops is slang for opposition. So there are some of you who are in situations where you can't physically just go up and bitch slap somebody, or, it may be, there's a whole host of different reasons why, okay? It could be a work situation, maybe a fucked up boss slash and manager co-workers fucking with you. You might not know who necessarily the opposition is. There's, like I said, stalkers, there's internet shit, there's like whoever, if you are under attack, you need protection, you need to contain somebody, and yet at the same time you want to contain them with their bullshit because it does act like a reversal as well. Then you're going to want to check that out. Shout out Monica. I Gabby, ops equals snitch. It does actually equal snitch too, depending on what kind of how you're referring it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, absolutely. Jakari Smith, what's happening? Tabitha Swinton says, "You're the truth. I did your money spell and won $77 on a scratch off. Right on. I love to hear good shit. I love to hear my fam getting money. You know what I'm saying? Hey." That's what it's for. We all got gifts, and you need to share your gift, okay? You have to. It's like love. Love is the only gift that's meant to be given. So I hope everybody's enjoying their Sunday, too. How's everybody doing? There's a couple on on part D that wasn't on part one. Right on, Nikki D. Lady K, how you doing? How you been, Lady K? Smooth on E9 Sunday Fun Day, right? Good. Birdie Garcia, hello. Good to see you, Birdie. How you been? Chakra of Sight, my favorite chakra, one of my favorite chakras anyway. Shout out to you. Glad to hear it, Lady K. You deserve it. Love, light, and blessings to you. Hello, hello. All right, so without further ado, we'll get started in the card pool aspect of the broadcast. Okay, once again, before we get started, if you want a card, you can just say, hey, pull a card for me. I will do that. If somebody super chats, they will get bumped up in priority. Then super chatters can also ask a specific question. So just to recap, okay, for those of you just joining, okay. So without further ado, we're going to open the door. Boom, DJ. Guess what, DJ? I think you're wonderful too, love, light, and blessings. Shan cheers. What's happening? Okay. Wait. Pull a card for me, DJ. Absolutely. Okay. Sharon, I will get right to that question because it's actually, let me answer that real fast before I get into DJ's card. She asked, with the ops in a box, how full will you let it get? And if and how will you dispose? The end of this particular ritual that we offer to really amp it up, I'm going to take the box and basically I take mine to the cemetery for something like this, okay? And what I do is I find someone who's willing to work spirit-wise also, and we compound it like that. So most people don't actually do some of the extra steps, and the ritual is actually catered to the individual in a specific situation based on what they tell me and based on the divination that I will do for the spell, okay, for the ritual. So without further ado, DJ, thank you for that question, by the way, too. DJ. Card pull for DJ. What I'm going to do is after every little card pull, every reading I do, I will go to the bottom of the comments. So if you said, hey, pick a card, I'm not going to be scrolling back. So I'm just going to, you might have to try again or whatever. And I understand sometimes it can be a little frustrating or people get impatient. I get it. But just have a little patience and keep it up without spamming. Without spamming, okay? Okay, DJ, what's up? What's up for DJ? Card pull for DJ. DJ, you get the stripped Spanish deck, all right? What you got for DJ? DJ, I don't know if this is current right now or if this is right about to, okay? That's what I don't know about this, but you see this Ten of Swords, all right? You know what? This is also speaking of something about a forced ending, okay? It may be a job, but it may be something else, okay? But it's something that you would like to have continued on, but it's not going to continue on. Also, I do want to, I guess you could say, caution you health-wise. I for some reason, they just put that on me too about possible condition or status of health maybe going down. That could be anything, and I'm not trying to alarm you like that. That could be anything, maybe from a cold, a flu, or I'm feeling more for you though. It's more stress induced. So please do what you can to keep yourself in an optimum state of mind, okay? But definitely I see something of a forced ending, if you will. Okay, this could be a relationship, or it could be something more job related or something, or an opportunity, or just something like that. But something's coming to a forced ending. Okay, let me see. Also, something else here. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like in some either way, yeah, forced ending. Forced ending. Okay. I apologize for that. I was just kind of getting my mind there on it. So I'm going to go to the end. Sorry if I missed anybody. Health been funny because of health. My health been funny because of health. Okay. Guitarra Suave. Smooth on E9. Card pull for Smooth on E9. Don't forget, everybody, you do have the option to super chat if you want to ask a specific question. You don't have to, of course. I will gladly pull a card for you. Gratis. All right. So smooth on E9. Card pull for smooth on E9. Go ahead and focus on these cards when you hear me shuffling, though, people. When your question's up, just like be focusing on your question. Or just if it's a card pool, just focus on the cards that you hear. All right. In other words, just kind of send it to me, all right? Not that I really need you to send it to me, but it does help, you know what I'm saying? Wow, smooth on E9, man. I'm not sure if this is current either with you. Yeah, this is Eight of Diamonds reversed, okay? What this is also talking about is a change of status, okay? Now, this can happen in a lot of different ways. It may be like something happens and affects you financially, and so now you kind of gotta tone back down from your accustomed way of living, as women like to say in court. You know, I need 10,000 for my baby a month, Your Honor. No, I need 50,000 for because you know we have an accustomed way of living. You know, so but definitely a change in status. Okay, you know what? I kind of feel too. Also, man, be careful. I feel like somebody might be, if they haven't been already, someone trying to use either money, finances, or something like that to kind of manipulate you, maybe dominate you. Okay, or just kind of like throw their nuts, you know, kind of throw their weight around with you or something like that. I feel in some ways you might be in a situation where you kind of feel like you can't say everything, you can't do everything you want to say because this person kind of, I feel like the gist of it, I guess you could say, is somebody's kind of like has something over your head in a way. And I would be more inclined to say, like, I don't know, I don't want to just say money, okay? But it's my intention that this serve you also. But being that it's an 8, you definitely could turn around. 8 is that number, man, of you know, overcoming obstacles, overcoming any challenges. So you do have that good juju with you to be able to turn whatever this situation is around, whether it's current or just around the corner about to come into your reality. Okay, nothing is written in stone. Please remember that. Oh, I don't have, I stopped doing the Cash App Smooth. I apologize. You could do a PayPal forward slash paypal.me forward slash Shango Ray. All right. We have a super chatter. Hey, Miss CC Ryder, the lady trucker. And she hit us off with the 333. That's a very, very powerful number. Okay. Please do Tabitha Swinton, my best friend. Okay. Does she have a specific question there? I would love to do it. Or do you just want me to pull something? You know what, Phyllis Glenn? I've been hearing about how YouTube be hating on certain people and certain channels and like making it really hard for people to super chat and shit like that. Really, is it giving you problems, Phyllis, PG? There's more of that fuckery. I've also heard of YouTube also going and just unsubscribing certain subscribers from you just because, you know what I mean? I've heard a lot of different shit on YouTube, like, right. Hey, Mr. Deacon Dammit is in the house, SVM CEO. Remember that question you sent me, SVM CEO? You said something about the box. You were like, yeah. I was going to respond to you. I would have been like, yeah, you're right. But then again, depending. I mean, it all depends, but nah, I wouldn't suggest that in that situation. I definitely wouldn't suggest that, man. I mean, being that she also, you know, I don't want to get into specifics here publicly. Did you feel me? Period. Right. Okay, so CC Ryder, I don't know exactly Tabitha Swinton. I would like to know. Okay, I got you. I like to know about my financial situation. Will it get better? Okay, gotcha. All right, will it get better? Tabitha Swinton, will it get better? I have something to add on to that just off the top, but I will do the cards first, Miss Swinton, and then I will tell you, okay? So with Tabitha Swinton, just focus on your question right now as I'm shuffling, and we will get into it, all right? Tabitha Swinton. Will the financial situation get better? I share. Only truth based on everything known and unknown right now. I actually have some good news for you. Yes, it will get better. But before I show you the cards, I wanted to add in this. I get it that that's a fair question. And sometimes we want to use these questions like, am I in alignment for my shit to get better? Because that's really what you really want to ask, to be honest. Because whether it gets better or not is going to actually be up to you. But I can understand because you want to see if there's any type of like roadblocks or anything like that. Okay. Or anything that might come up to, throw you off course. These are your cards, Miss Swinton. Okay. We have an Ace of Clubs. There was something also you were going to start. You had some plan, something you were starting, something, either a plan to do something, or a plan to create something, okay? But it's reversed, whether it got thwarted by, you know, outside circumstances, or whether you changed your mind. Something else affecting your finances too. And yes, people, please believe it. Your relationship could definitely fuck up your finances, okay? Even if you're not together. That's why it's important to cut cords with people. But I could see some type of a relationship that did not make it, okay? I would say that this is also definitely, but in the outcome position, you have the Six of Diamonds. So that shows everything balancing out, okay? Not only that, you may also be in line to receive some type of a gift from somebody, or help or assistance. And it's like, you didn't even ask, maybe you asked for it, but a lot of times someone's going to bless you with something also, okay? But definitely this is a very powerful number two, because it shows how you can, six is all about balance, also. So your finances will balance out. And it's my intention, hopefully this makes sense to you, okay? But it's my intention that this reading serve you to the highest good. I'm going to go down to the bottom of the comments here. Divorce Tabitha. Ebony Joy Boss. Ebony Joy Boss. You know what? You getting the Pitman on this one. Ebony. You getting these cards. Okay. Card pull for Ebony. Ebony Joy Boss. Is that your actual name? Is Boss your actual name? Is it just in your DNA? Ebony Joy Boss. You should just spell it B-A-W-S. Boss. You know what I'm saying? Ebony Joy Boss. Card pull for Ebony Joy Boss. What's up? All right. Ashe, what we got? I feel, Ace of Hearts, you see it. It's coming undone. Okay? This is also, I feel like, I don't know if this is current, something or something may be right around the corner about to come in, and you're like, oh my God, this might be somebody I might be interested in. This might be, whatever. But what this card is also talking about, if it ain't a relationship too, it could also be the beginning, starting something that you're passionate about. You know what I'm saying? But for some reason, it's either going to get stalled or put on hold, or you may think that it's not going to be able to happen, okay? So if it's some type of plan of action of something that having to do with a work of passion, something of the heart, okay? I see you either putting it on the back burner or just giving up on it altogether, okay? But I strongly feel like there is some type of a relationship, or it's going to look like it could be, but for some reason it's going to get the is not going to work, okay? That's what I have for you. That's what came through. What else we got? D Shuggy, what's up? 31 people are building, only 14 likes. That's what I'm talking about, Guitar. You know what I'm saying? We need to start licking that like button. Crack to crack and all the way back. The only way to do it. And that's a fact. All right. That's be here. Can I get a card? Hold on, I'm going back. Slowly. D Shuggy, hit me with the 2-piece. Shout out to you. Did you have a question? I sent through PayPal. I just don't mention. Oh, you got it, Smooth. Hey, you know what? Let me tell you something. Anybody that I deal with, it's strict confidentiality. That's number one. You know what I'm saying? Ebony Joy Boss. I'm doing shadow work. I just deaded some things. Okay. Okay. That would explain it. Yes, we know you do, water. Repeatedly and thoroughly. Okay, so let's see what else here. Last one that also asked me for a card, Keisha Carter. Guess what, Keisha Carter? You're getting the Pitman too. Card for Keisha Carter, and then I will go back down. I didn't see a question in there, but thank you so much. Card for Keisha Carter. Keisha Carter, just focus on the cards here as you hear them shuffled. Okay, you're up at bat, girl. You're up at bat. Batter swing. Just a moment. Let me take a look at this. Oh, I don't know if this is popping up because it's what you're experiencing right now, or if this is about to. I do, man, I don't know. I feel like this is also like right about to, if it's not already, but I feel like there's an irreconcilable difference. Okay, something happened where you just stopped talking to somebody, they stopped talking to you, you guys stopped talking to each other. Okay, before you let this get too far, I would say that I would advise anyway, because what I was just shown, that whatever this is, we'll have a way of kind of binding certain things up, because it's based on you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to affect your frequency. So I would do some work, or I not really work, I guess you could say. I would definitely do my best to let go of whatever this is for now. It may be out of your control, it may be whatever, but you got to just let it go. Okay, and it's my intention this makes sense to you, number one, and if it doesn't right now, it will. But it serves you to your highest good. Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Smooth. Or I don't want to say Mr. because I don't know, because I didn't check my phone or anything, so forgive me on that. All right. All right. Love, light, blessings. I'm going all the way back down. Felix Mwanta. The God, Felix Mwanta. Shout out and salute to you. Jamantha Reed, I'm good. Thank you. Yes, you can definitely get a card. Just let me get my super chats out the way here. Hey, Shango, please give me a general reading, sir. I got you there. See what else is going to come through for Felix Mwanta. Felix is a long timer. Much respect, much respect. How's everything been over there? Don't even tell me yet. Let's see what we got first. Don't tell me shit. Don't tell me nothing. All right? Nothing. Hey, D Shuggy, thank you so much. Also, if you're super chatting because you want to ask a specific question, please be sure to include the question in the super chat. That makes it so much easier to find your question so we can get you guys in order. All right? So Felix Mwanta, focus on it. Focus on it, Felix Mwanta. Let's see, based on everything right now. What's going on, Mr. Mwanta? Based on everything. Okay. Just a moment. I'm going to start at the end, Mr. Mwanta. This whole situation with the job, man. There's so much shit coming through, dude, with this shit. In some ways, the good news kind of is that you're actually burning off, and I hate to use this word like that, but you're actually kind of burning off some karma. I feel like you've taken some bumps already, especially around the work. It feels like the workplace is going to be even more imbalanced if you haven't already switched. I think we have done a reading before, and I do think it is definitely time, if you haven't already gotten out of there or something like that. You know what I'm saying? This is going to, you know what? Wow, you got a lot of shit going through here, Mr. Mwanta. Let me start at the beginning. These are all your cards, okay? So you have the King of Hearts, and then you have the Queen of Clubs, and then, of course, obviously the Six of Spades, all right? But with this, the King of Hearts here showing up. Let me see here. you have another ancestor also reaching out to you. I don't know if you've been tapping in with your I don't know if you've had if you've been working with your ancestors lately, but there's somebody that's been trying to come through, and someone's going to continue to try and come through. I definitely feel this may also be coming from your father's lineage. Okay. Um, Let me see here. Also, there's another woman here. She may be an air sign, she may not. I feel this woman is going to be able to provide you with some information that you can actually use and apply. Okay. I like to call that wisdom, especially if someone gives you some game and you can actually use it immediately. Okay. This is a very positive card, very positive influence, though. But I feel you're going to need some type of also good counsel here, too, in regards and specifically from someone who knows also your work. Okay, I definitely feel like this has to do with work. Okay. And like I said, of course, we have this going on here. I just say to you, and I don't, I say to anticipate, but I don't like to say that either, because it's almost like, am I anticipating something that's just going to come, or am I actually creating it by anticipating it? You feel me? So um yeah, man, I don't know, this whole job situation, though, I feel like it's coming to a major head. Okay. It's my intention this reading serve you to the highest good. uh Gotcha.
The green one.
Gotcha. Just give me a general reading about my life, bruh. All right. Deacon Cook. We got all the deacons in the house, man. All right. We just need you sitting in the chair acting like you have like sleep and shit, and just, if y'all been to church, you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes they look like they taking a nap up there. All right. Drake Cook. What's popping for Drake Cook? What's happening for Drake Cook? What the fuck is going on for Drake Cook? What's going on for Drake Cook? Once again, as soon as I can't get to you, I will pull a card. Whatever it is what it is. If you want to ask a specific question, do feel free to super chat. Let me see here. Okay. Yo, Dre. Hold on a second. What's this? 12. Yeah. This is all about, there's some unfinished business, first of all, because just from the numerical theme of things, okay, we have a 11. No, wait, excuse me, a 12 and a 6. All right, 18 plus the 9 is 27. Okay, that's 9. Okay. You want to move forward, but there's some unfinished business going on, bro. There's some unfinished business. All right. I do feel like there is a woman also helping to create some form of habit or something. Like she got your name in your mouth, or she has been starting problems. I don't know if this is like a family member or this. I kind of feel like it might be family related, but I just feel like this woman is causing extra stress. Okay, she's causing extra stress. She just talking shit, man. And I know I can see right here too also, some of this is you've also been having a very hard time, tapping into the intuition because of, I want to say, stress. Okay. And maybe stress equaling anxiety, because that's the worst thing, man. That will like cut you off from all your shit. Okay. But there are channels, there is some information trying to make its way to you. And it's actually not like it's trying to make its way to you, because you already have it. It's just being able to hear it. You know what I'm saying? There is going to be a situation, though, where you can actually help somebody, and it will come back to you in a way, not in the way you expect, but it's going to be by you being able to give advice to somebody. I feel like someone's going to be coming into your reality here soon that's going to need some word of wisdom from the Deacon Cook. Okay. Now, on the other note, you're going to you're entering into it now, but this is all about reframing and letting go of certain beliefs, questioning certain things that you have believed, that maybe even if you can imagine like some type of a sound in the background, and to somebody who's never heard that sound, they come over to your place, they're like, how the fuck can you live here with that sound? But you're so used to it, you don't hear it anymore. Well, some of these beliefs, they do the same thing. We're so used to living with it that we don't even know they're there almost. But this is actually going to be a very good thing. It's a very positive thing for you. So also they're telling me to tell you this, and I don't know, but whatever you're doing, spiritually speaking, or whatever you're doing for yourself, keep doing it. Even if you've only been doing it a little bit here and there, keep doing it. All right. I believe I seen the other deacon coming up in here somewhere.
SVM CEO.
Pull a card. Yeah. General pull. Is SVM CEO gonna have to smack a beat? Oh, all right. So, all right. I'm gonna keep it general on that because courts do use videos. Okay, be very careful, bro. Be very careful. All right, love, light, and blessings. I will get to you next. All right, so let's see what we have here. SVM CEO, General for SVM CEO. General for SVM CEO. Hallelujah. For Deacon, God damn it. Deacon, damn it. And Deacon Cook in the house. Shout out to the gods. Shut up, fuck, dude. Hey. Okay. Where do we begin? You know, things are definitely, like I told you before, they are going to get better. I told you it ain't going to just be like that, though, but it is kind of already in motion. But your motion is more like this, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might have a little high spike, and then it's like, fuck. But don't worry. The main thing, you got to keep under control. I can tell, man, you be fucking yourself up sometimes with this. But you got a lot of mental powers, man. You do. But you be using them on yourself, unfortunately. Okay? So you want to watch that. There's also a change of mind coming for you. Okay, you're going to change your mind about something. It's going to shift your whole perspective on something. Well, I could say you're in alignment for that, okay? Whether you actually experience. Now, this is the one I don't like, okay? And I kind of feel who this has to do with, all right? The B mentioned, all right? This is another unexpected upheaval, all right? Something that you just did not see coming, something that I'm not able to see coming right now, but I know it's not good, okay? Now, this also, you know, the bee in question is also, you know, she could throw darts at you, man. No matter whether y'all are together or not, whatever, like, she still has that connection, and through that connection, that pipeline, she could still keep sending shots, okay? And I know it's affecting you, all right? Now, you see that? You will triumph, though. Okay? Now, I'm not sure what's going on between you and the child, but I feel like something about that whole co-parenting, so that whole situation, okay? And yes, maybe that may even have to do with finances regarding that situation, but you're going to come out like the king is right here. You see, he checking himself. He's feeling himself. Looking at him like, yeah, that's me, nigga. All right. So you do have some good news coming. It's like I said, though, I'm not going to lie to you. I feel like it may even get a little rougher. You'll make some progress, then take a step back or 2 steps back, 3 steps forward, 2 steps back, 3 steps forward, 2 steps back. It's like, and there is some unexpected fuckery. I just want to say, yeah, high probability of some unexpected fuckery. What are you talking about at Kiko? Okay. Okay. Who else is next here? Love, light, and blessings. Would like to start a business, but not sure what. All right. Not sure what. Okay. You know, this is kind of like, Have you heard the old adage, like, what would you do for free? Like, what would you do just because you enjoy it? And there's always a way to monetize that. Okay. Now, I necessarily can't answer that for you, and I wouldn't want to, but let's just throw some cards and see. Show me what kind of business would best be suited for love, light, blessings. What kind of business would best be suited for start that you could show me? All right, that you could show me. What do we have here? Shout out to everybody. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday. Much love to each and every single one of you guys, ladies. I don't know what your qualifications are. I don't know any of that. Let me see here. Yeah, look at that. First thing that pops up. Well, not the first thing, actually. But this is underneath. This is like the subtitle, okay? Four diamonds, as I mentioned earlier, four diamonds often will pop up when you really have to pause for a moment and figure the fuck out what it is that you really want to do. Obviously, that's part of your question here. You know what? For some reason, I feel like something. I don't know, man. Something involving. I don't know why it keeps. I'm gonna say it. I don't know. I might fall flat on my face with this, but something that involves law, and I'm not saying a lawyer type, I'm not saying being a lawyer, you're just talking about starting a business, but there's ways that you can help people if you have a certain skill set, if you know certain information. People who with certain types of legal problems, they may be able just to consult with you or something. I'm not exactly sure, okay, but for whatever it is, I feel like it has something to do with the law, okay, something to do with the law. I'm not exactly sure, you know? And of course, that's kind of general because that could be all kinds of different shit, you know? And I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe there's some form of like, I feel like you are kind of like a peacemaker in a way, or you have a gift for actually helping that to happen or something like that. And I don't know how those two fit together. I guess the word mediation kind of came to mind or something. And I'm not, I don't know whether you're talking about a business that you may have to go to school to get some type of certification to legally practice or what. But whatever it is, I feel it has to do with law or something within or around law. I don't, yeah, I don't know. That was a very, very, very general, but it was a good question. All right. D. Shuggy, work in a new state to renovate current house, need more power to overcome and dominate financially. What card? Suing tonight? Okay. We'll hit you off with these. All right. D. Shuggy, work in a new state to renovate current house, need more power to overcome and dominate financially. Okay, what the card's saying tonight, I guess. All right. So in regards to working, just can we get a card to see what comes through for that? Okay. Says needs more power to overcome and dominate financially. For D. Shuggy. For our beloved D. Shuggy. Working in real estate. I'm interested in what they're going to say. I'm interested in that. Okay, what the card? That's what I figured, D. Got you. I figured it was a typo. Wow. You got a great card to start with, too. Another great card. Okay. I want to caution you first and foremost, be careful in this renovation with going into debt. Okay, I feel like being that whatever's going on, I'm not exactly totally clear on to renovate current house. Okay. Not sure how or why and in what way you need to dominate financially, but I would definitely caution. I see a large probability of going into some type of debt that could affect, a lot of different future endeavors. However, This was also popping up here. This is number one. This is all about dominating too. You know, well, it can be. You know what I'm saying? But this is a very very powerful. This is all about power. This Eight of Spades is one of the most powerful cards in the deck, as far as especially overcoming, like you said, like we said before, overcoming obstacles and stuff like that. But this is talking about your spiritual power. Okay. What are you currently working on? Don't I guess you can't really answer me on that, but everything is going to everything definitely will stabilize for you, especially spiritually with your power there too. All right. Is there some type of health situation maybe you were dealing with, or physical something that's going to smooth out as well? But as far as spiritual power, um, are you working with your ancestors? Because I would strongly suggest, if not, maybe you have been before, maybe you kind of slacked off on it. I would definitely tap in. That's one of the first lines of either also defense, and you inherited the house. I see. Okay. I see. You know what? Keep going, keep setting your intentions, and definitely keep staying positive, because you're actually on the way to do it. They're just saying, by the way, though, be careful, because I do feel actually any other finances that you may need, you're going to get, but you're going to want to be careful. You're going to want to have shit planned out, because it's going to be easy to kind of slip in the slope, you know, to get in over your head. All right. So don't be afraid to take your time either. Okay. I got you. Okay, yeah. So if you are working, continue to work with your ancestors also as well. This is actually a crucial time for that. And I don't know why they just popped up, because usually that wouldn't pop up with an Eight of Spades, but that's one of your key points of leverage. Also, because like I said, they could definitely help you. And there's an ancestor that was like attached in some form of fashion to that house. This just in. You know what I'm saying? So, okay. R. Laura of Rowan, Raw and Lovely. Okay. Excuse me. What does the Gemini guy feel for me? Gemini, huh? You're dealing with the gem, huh? So what does this Gemini feel for our Laura of Raw and Lovely? What does this Gemini feel? Reach in his fucking head and his heart and let us know. All right. Well, the way he currently feels right now, he sees you as a very good friend, some type of a partner, a possible even partner too. I don't know if you guys have discussed little plans. Well, I'd like to do this. You know what? I could, whatever. Kind of like business partners as well. Okay. There's a strong air of twos here. Look, let me show you your cards. Okay. See these twos going on? That's a lot of partnership energy. And then you see a change of heart coming. So the way he's actually currently feeling right now is actually going to change, actually going to level up. I think it's going to be more heat. You know what I'm saying? But definitely I feel like he feels a strong camaraderie, a strong friendship and stuff like that. He's still kind of filling you out right now though too, but he's seeing potential, as you may be seeing potential in him too. And like I said, there's that change of heart coming. This I feel is coming definitely for both of you. And also a change of status too. So I really actually feel like you guys may be getting a lot more serious, and it may get a little hot and heavy. Okay, might get hot and heavy with the gym. What we got here? Love, light, blessings. Okay, we're checking on some work here. Excelente. Geminis do rock, CC Rider. Absolutely, D Shuggy. I did a spell to bring my ex back. Will he stay? Okay. Will he stay? Straight up. Love, light, and blessings want to know. Will he stay? Lola, 77. How you doing? Sheila Snowden. Where's cards in from? I say, okay. Okay, so I did a spell to bring back the ex. Will he stay? 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 So I'm going to take it that the spell worked, right? The spell brought him back, but now you're kind of worrying about will he stay? All right. And I know you're kind of thinking, if I had to use magic to bring him back, how real is it? Is he going to stay? We'll see. Sometimes relationships need a little bit of help, and then they, pick up their own steam, and sometimes the spell might wear off, and so does the relationship. All right. Dude. It's funny because in a lot of ways, this is actually representing the work, okay? And then we got 2 sevens. We got 2 sevens, bruh. You know what I'm saying? 2 sevens. Let me go all the way down to the bottom there. Okay. So as far as whether this is a yes or no, I'm going to say it. It's a hard yes. What I mean by a hard yes, it's not like an overwhelming yes. It's more like, yes. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, it's something else, whatever. But yeah, so definitely you know what? There's gonna be times where it looks like he's not going to stay, okay? I do say yes. And I actually see you doing a little bit more work, like more maintenance work on it, maybe on that spell, another little brush up or something like that. I would maybe even suggest though, and I know you probably won't follow this, don't do nothing and just see what it does though. I mean, of course, we gotta a relationship does require work, so I'm not gonna. And I don't mean spiritual work, like binding and all that shit. But you kind of want to find out. But this is going to teach you a lot. You're going to learn a lot about yourself at the end of the day, but when this is all over, all said and done. But these are not reversed. But sevens are a tricky number, man. They're not. They always have some type of lesson about something we need to learn from ourselves, and you got 2 of them. Okay, well, if I can move my finger there, and so you got some shit. I'm gonna give you you're barely getting a yes on that. So will he stay? Barely yes is what I'm saying. Don't I wouldn't be too surprised if things look like it might swing the other way. Okay. Our Laura, as of right now, I'm not showing too much romantic feelings, okay? I said, but that's going to change, though. I'm telling you right now, it's going to change. Deborah, since you're the next one up, okay? Deborah, I'm pulling the card I always go to the bottom of the list because, I can't be scrolling through it anymore. Yeah, I kind of see that. That's why the sevens weren't reversed there. Love, light, and blessings. This has been definitely a major learning opportunity for you. Let's put it that way. I can see. Also with your value, how you feel about yourself. Deborah, Bridigal, Bridgela. I hope I said it right. Okay. Deborah. 9 of hearts. You know what? Something that is I don't want to say a wish. It feels like a wish though. Something that's very close to your heart. This is not reversed, okay? It's the 9 of hearts. This is like a wish granted though. And this is also y'all are too kind, man. Shit. Right on, Keisha Carter. This is also like a wish fulfilled though. Something that your heart has been wanting. It might have been for a long time, maybe even so long that you kind of forgot about it. But this is about completion in this case, okay? 9s are also about fulfillment, okay? So yes, they are about endings, but this is also about fulfillment, as in a contract being fulfilled, finished, it's done. So then boom, it pops into your life, okay? That's what you got coming on. So Keisha Carter, please pull for my friend Cece, okay? Will do. Will do. So for Cece, tell us something good for Cece. What else for Cece? Okay, Keisha Carter, you're a good friend too. CC, anything else for CC? And this has to be the incomparable CC Ryder we're talking about, right? Anything else? Deborah, absolutely. Once again for CC. Well, not once again, but I think this may have came up before. I be getting lost sometimes. Oh no? Okay. All right. Okay. So at the heart of, let me show you your cards first. The heart of the matter here. I won't say the heart, but this is something that's definitely currently going on. Somebody's dealing with some fuckery, and it's in the form of a, I want to say almost a fuck boy, but I don't know. It's just some fuckery, okay? I feel like it's, honestly, I feel like there's a man boy kind of involved in her situation. When I say man boy, I mean a man, but he may act like a boy or something like that, okay? Dealing with some type of fuckery. All right. But let me tell you something, man. This is like, once again, this card's popping up again. Boom. And this right here is overcoming. This is like just steamboat. This is like, honestly, I feel like this is almost a card of domination in her favor, in Cece's favor. Okay. Also at work. All right. At work. Oh, Deacon, damn it, you too kind. Yeah, at work though, also, I feel like there might even be a promotion or something coming up for you. Okay. CJ Weaver, Virgo. So I must have been right. All right. Also, too, you know what? Things are definitely going to be smoothing out, though, man. Like I feel a huge power surge, especially also around work. Any physical things that you might have been dealing with, whether it's an injury or I hurt this, I pinched that, maybe I've been sick, or maybe you have some type of condition that kind of comes and goes or whatever. Steamrolling all of that shit, because this isn't the outcome. Okay. Not to mention spiritual power. Of course, that's just not just going to come. That's something you also have to take an active role in. But absolutely, and peace of mind, and I feel it in the past. Though sometimes communications might have gotten real erratic and real kind of fucked up between certain people. This is showing actually stabilized communication too. So your ability to actually communicate certain things and receive also. Okay. And that's what's coming through for you. But yeah, at the end of the day, though, remember this Eight of Spades. You got the anointing of the Eight of Spades. All right. In the holy name of, yeah. So remember that. You have to, when I tell you something like that, though, you have to claim it and you have to kind of like activate it. You know what I'm saying? I should do YouTube. I think you should, Chalk. Oh, thank you so much, Miss CC. Okay, SVM CEO, Deacon Dammit says for my girl Kiko. I don't know if she's still here either, but she could watch the rebroadcast for that. I'll just throw some cards for Kiko. Kiko Luciano. Paging Kiko Luciano. Paging Kiko Luciano. You still here? Your boy Deacon Dammit just put something on your books. Okay, Miss CC, I see you. Okay, I'll get to you. Yeah, don't be surprised. And I meant CC Ryder. I see you. Your question, and the other CC. Yeah, remember what we just talked about, though. As you go in, probably you're gonna have a follow-up interview or something like that. But even if that doesn't come through, you still got some other shit coming through. Definitely. Okay. So for Kiko Luciano, what we got? For Kiko Luciano. All right. Kiko. Okay, Kiko. Not sure whether this is actually going to happen or if this is happening now. I do feel like this is a part of whatever she's kind of going through. But this is actually a time, too, to treat yourself, not beat yourself, okay? It's a time to enjoy right now. I think Kiko's been kind of wound up tight, and she needs to kind of let loose. I feel like if she hasn't been already began to do that, she definitely will. Self care is a motherfucker, and you got to do it. All right. Also, Kiko got the 9 of Hearts as well. Okay. So something Kiko has been either working for, striving for, longing for, desiring for, is about to manifest in her reality. Whatever she needed to do on her part, especially regarding her frequency, has been finalized. And therefore, boom, you get it. All right. Now, what I would like to, and I also see a change of mind here about something. I feel like this might be in some form of course of action that you were going to take. Um, Maybe even about travel too. Okay. But I want to caution about anxiety for Miss Luciano, though. Okay. Because I feel like there may be some little storms on the horizon. Okay. And these storms can get her spinning off into some bullshit mentally. Okay. Be sure to guard your garden, because this produces all the fruits you need right here. You know what I'm saying? Guard that garden. Empress Treaty. Okay, we're going to get to you just a moment there, Empress. Me, Empress. All right, CC Ryder, Lady Trucker. Will I have children before 40? Absolutely, CC. Will I have children before 40? And if you get that job, you better show up again and say, hey. Matter of fact, just you better show up. I want to hear what happens with that. I want to hear from you. Okay. CC Ryder. Will I have children before 40? Will I have children before 40? Children before 40. Miss CC Ryder. I don't know how long we have to go for that. You know, I'm showing that there is a very high probability for that. Yes, lick that like button. Okay. Anyhow. Yes, I do see a strong probability. Of course, there's some other devils in the detail, though. All right. This right here. There may be some things you need to change also. I'm not sure whether this is diet-wise or something health-wise to be able to facilitate having children. And of course, also a good choice of partner too, because your plumbing can be just fine, and then you get somebody and they got, they shooting blanks or something like that. So you might got to get you a youngin, all right? But a younginer or something, you know what I'm saying? But do be careful. I feel there may be something like that coming your way. And I hope this isn't the same. I hope this ain't Jamel we're talking about here. You know what I'm saying? But yes, as of right now, based on your energy and everything, the trajectory, there is actually a strong probability. It's just that there's some details in here I'm not really crazy about. Like, would you mind having a child if you're just a single mother because whoever fathered the child is not there? You know, little things like that. Okay. Empress Trini. Lately, I've been second guessing my intuition, which is making me second guess what I'm hearing from my ancestors. Are they trying to contact me? I can tell you already they will be. Hey, well, right on, CC. I gotta tell you, you gotta be. I don't know. You see, to C Rider. I'll call CC Rider C Rider, and you CC there. So lately, I've been second guessing my intuition. Okay, so our ancestors are the ancestors. You know what? I would be willing to say right now, flat out, fuck yes. That's why you're asking that question. That's why you're asking that question. TV, why you humping? Why you humping? Excellent, Ebony Joy Boss. All right. Are they trying to contact Empress Trini? I know they are. I know they are. I don't even need fucking cards for that. Okay, but we're just gonna do it. Let's see what else comes through. Exactly. And especially a male ancestor, okay, in particular. A male ancestor, all right, from your mother's side. But what do we have here? Blockages, emotional blockages, which is blocking the information and or this. I would suggest, have you been leaving out offerings and stuff too, or like food, water, the regular shit, maybe even burning like joss notes or something like that, because that does help to strengthen the connection and just the relationship, because you have a relationship with them. So oh, I see. Okay, then they are definitely trying to talk to you. They're definitely trying to talk to you. And these also may be reflected in them bubbles as well. Okay, but there is some emotional baggage going on here. Got to do a little bit of a self-inventory check, that's all. It's nothing to be, it's not the end or anything. But you're absolutely right, which is why you would be inspired to even ask these questions, because yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. They are coming. They've been coming. You know what I'm saying? No, absolutely. Thank you. Oh, you just being silly TV. Okay. D Shuggy just popped in with a twofer. Bop, bop. Okay. How will this job go? All right. Fair question. How will this job go? Oh, yeah, they'll definitely receive it, Miss CC Ryder. Definitely. The Robertson sister. Yes. Robertson sister asked about love spells. We do have a popular 3-day binding spell still available. Be sure you go check that out. Go there now. Find out about that. Okay? All right. How will this job go for D Shuggy? Talk to me, D Shug. Talk to me. D Shug. How will this job go? Excellent. Excelente. All right, D Shug. Check it out. Queen of Hearts upright. No reversals whatsoever. And it ends up like this, too. Through this job, also, you're going to... another side benefit, I guess you could say, side effect. Yes, SVMCO, I'm definitely thinking about that. It's just got to make dollars and cents. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, sometimes as you have an idea and then you embark down the road on something, and as you go down the road, you get a whole lot more clear. You get laser focused, on what exactly it is. And absolutely, she ain't gonna let me go nowhere by myself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So definitely though, this job is looking like it's gonna go real good. Okay, very very good. Everything positive. Everything positive. You're gonna be shining throughout this job too. I feel like this job is also gonna lead you into some other jobs. Okay, forming some type. Yeah, it's gonna lead to something else. Okay. But definitely, this right here is another powerful card. A good stabilizing card. I know you also want that security. You want some type of I don't want to say guarantee, but like this is a very stabilizing. Yeah, exactly, D Shuggy. You got it. All right. All right. Maybe I should burn some ancestor money for my ancestors for the new love coming in, since I've been obedient to my healing journey. Hey, you know what? Why the hell not? Because believe me, man, like they live within you. You know what I'm saying? They're in your DNA. And it does make sense. Continuity. There you go. Continuity. So, yes. Yes. Ebony Joy Boss is also on her shit. Okay? And it's shown. And it's being shown. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely, you want to do that. All right. Who's next? Card pool. I'll probably be on for another 10 minutes. Because I do got to get it going here. So the next person that comes up, get your card pulled. Get your card pulled. All right. Berekti, with pleasure. That's who popped up. Berekti. Card for Berekti. What you got for Berekti? Actually, we're gonna go switch it up this time. We're not gonna do these. Berekti, you're getting the kitchen. You're getting the kitchen tablecloth. All right. The strip Spanish day. Berekti. Berekti, Berekti, Berekti. How many we got? Okay. 21, 26. All right. We're ahead. Cool. Awesome. This is your card. My daddy named me Baby Boss, and everybody been calling me. Oh, I see. Okay. Four of Hearts. Berekti. I feel like you've kind of been on your own little self journey here too. But what they're showing me here. What? What they're showing me, this two-part for you. I don't know. I feel like in some ways you're going to be, I don't know if it's a new home or making a home with somebody or some way or something, okay? This is like making a home. It's like making a foundation also. And I strongly kind of feel that, but what is more important to me, if that's not the case, then you're going to have this new experience. Because I feel like for you too, this has also been something that has been kind of fleeting a lot of times. And that's like emotional security. You know, you're going to finally have the emotional security. Of course, you could, the only one who could really give us emotional security is ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's not to say that outside circumstances or outside people cannot contribute to that, you know, or at least not take it away. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you got some good things coming up for you though. Please pull a card for me. Mika loves Keith. You must if you put that in your damn name. Shit. I would say so. You know? Absolutely Berekti. Absolutely. So for Mika loves Keith, let's get a card here. Hopefully it ain't the reverse Two of Cups. You know what I'm saying? Then you're going to want to change the name of your channel or your thing. Three of diamonds. I mean, three of diamonds. Three of coins. Israel, peace, fam. What's up, God? Okay, this is expansion. This is manifestation, okay? This is also an increase. I feel an increase in finances, all right? And especially, don't be surprised if it's incremental. But still, slow roll for show roll, you're going to get there, all right? Also, I would say, watch out for what the hell you're thinking. If I could read your mind right now, I'm pretty sure you've been experiencing kind of like rapid manifestations as well, okay? That's no accident. Like, for example, you think of something or you say something or maybe even joke about something, and then next thing you know, it fucking happens, okay? I'm not saying every time, all the time, just around the clock, but it's happened enough to where you notice it, okay? So you're going to want to definitely watch what you're thinking and what you're thinking that is backed by emotion, because that just pushes it out into this mirror we call the matrix here, physical reality, okay? But definitely increase. You hear me? Increase. And yes, your coin will be increasing too. So keep doing what you're doing. Who's next? Step on up. Who wants to sit in the chair? Yeah. I think we talked about that too, Miss Cece Ryder, like last time too. Switching up cards here. Gotta go with the 8. You know. Sheila Snowden. Sheila Snowden. Sheila Snowden. How you been, Sheila Snowden? I got your email. I responded to you. I don't know. I don't know if you responded or not. Okay. Sheila Snowden. All right. And we are probably about to wrap this up in just a minute here. So Sheila Snowden. Now I can see why, because things kind of make sense. So based on what your email, I'm not going to say what that was, but I will say this: you've been having suspicions, haven't you? Gut feelings, okay? Or maybe you just plain out simply know. But what I can see here is some love triangle action going on, okay? And on top of that, worry about some love, some form of love affair or a love relationship. Worry about a relationship too, okay? Yep, yep. Mika loves Keith, absolutely. So you're gonna want to, yeah. I think the hardest part for this, for you, would be to sit yourself down and really be honest about, is it worth it for you? You know, and would you want to proceed in any other way? Because sometimes, I mean, I get it why people would do it, but sometimes it's just, is it worth it? You know, do you want it to be a situation where you look back a year from now and be like, damn, I shouldn't have did that? You know what I'm saying? Just like this person, just, I don't know what I was. We all have them situations or relationships where we be like, what the fuck was I thinking? Given enough time and self introspection, you know what I'm saying, you can kind of create some space between that. Regardless to what you do, I would look up or kind of research cutting energetic cords or cutting soul ties. All right, and I would apply that here, because no matter what happens with this relationship, whether it whatever or whether it goes this way, you want to be free. Okay, believe it or not, if you're in a relationship, cutting cords can actually help you be more intimate and actually closer. All right. F.I.R.O. Shout out to you. Who or what is causing blockage in my life? I want a husband with money. I think most do, Miss Ryder. I think most do. I haven't I haven't heard one woman say, I want a husband who's broke as fuck. Ooh, yeah, that's what I really want. Ooh, where can I get one of those? You know? All right, so F.I.R.O. Who or what is causing them? Who or what is causing the blockage? Who or what is causing the blockage? One more time for F.I.R.O. Who or what? Can I get one of them with just lint in their pocket? Where are they at? You know? Can I please have one of them? Let me cook for you. Fuck you. Do whatever. And you just be broke. That's all. All right? Okay. Who or what is causing blockage? F.I.R.O. 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 Who or what is causing blockage? All right. Back to business. Well, F.I.R.O., and you please forgive me. I don't know your gender, so I don't want to say sir or ma'am or whatever. Okay. But question is a woman. Okay, this woman may be a fire sign. She doesn't have to be though, but she has definitely been instrumental in your blockages. Of course, I always encourage, self-responsibility. What that just means is always look at our part in the situation. Nobody can make you feel anything that you don't want to feel. You know what I'm saying? But given that fact also, yes, a lot of times the outward opposition, all the time, let's just keep it real. The outward opposition reflects whatever opposition we have internally with ourselves also. But that aside, there is a woman though, and I'm going to tell you right now, the first thing that came out of my mind was like, damn. And yes, she could be very cold. She could be very distant. And she can also be one of a troublemaker. Okay, now this showed up. And yes, this has its own meanings. But in this case, I feel like this woman has also done work on you. Now, whether that is actual, magic work. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Deacon, damn it. Now, whether this is actually magic work or just she just fucking hates you that much. Okay, sometimes just a woman scorned is magic enough. Believe it. That's black magic. Okay, a woman scorned. All right, a woman scorned is definitely black magic. Let me show you your cards though. This was at the top for this particular spread. I shuffled them out like that. All right, and in some ways, I feel like whatever it is, her influence, I guess you could say, is also causing a kind of restlessness. And yes, I know this card isn't reversed. You can see we got 3 clubs pointing up, 2 down. So that would say it's more upright, but at the same time, I'm feeling like it's more. This card just felt like anxiety, kind of like a restlessness, if you will, restlessness. So this woman is also, whatever it is that she's doing, is definitely affecting you on a mental level too. All right, but maybe she did actually, shit, fucking put your ass in a box or something, you know, or something to that effect. Miss Cece, right after tonight's carpool, I'm going to change my future. That's what I'm talking about. If you don't like anything, you have the right, the power. I mean, it's your future, Nothing is set in stone, really, other than the fact that we incarnated here and we're going to discarnate at some point in time, you know? Tell me about it. Yeah, you're probably right. Tell me what you would like me to revisit, Deacon. Damn it, we'll do a Deacon special. God damn it, you know what I'm saying? That breathing technique. Oh, the one where you power up. But anyhow, any others? Anybody else? Because we're about to wrap it up. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll definitely revisit that. Deacon, damn it. Matter of fact, I'll probably throw it in with some other breathing techniques that I know and that I use. The hardest part is just remembering to fucking do them. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you get into some shit. How can I stop this woman? Well, F.I.R.O., first and foremost, you want to protect yourself. Imagine you have a house, right? But you don't got no doors or windows. Would it make any sense to try and clean the house first? No. You want to fortify it first. Set up some type of perimeter. Magically speaking, that is, protection-wise. Protect your residence. Even if you're just running a room, make sure that room is fortified. Put salt in the corners of the room and then cleanse it. And then you can kind of set, so that way at least you got your bubble of protection. Then I would start maybe doing, depending, I don't know your experience, either reversal work, uncrossing work also. You may have to do some uncrossing. That felt very, very strong. Tell me how a happy birthday balloon just showed up in the hallway. Hey, because every new day is like a new day, you know what I'm saying? You say you're going to change your future. Hey, welcome. That's crazy. How can I stop this woman? That's what I would do. You might see, but I don't know exactly what you know, what you don't know. So it's a little bit harder. You can contact somebody. You can contact me. AskShangoRayNow@gmail.com. We can discuss it more privately, I guess you could say. Or we could set up, depending on, what you want to do, how you want to do, how can you get your boss off of me? That's a good question, well, I would say this: if it's just you want to just kind of really strongly bitch slap somebody off of you, I would do a brown bottle spell. Okay, now it's a Bobby Hemmett spell. Okay, I'm not definitely gonna take this is where I got it from, so I'm just keep it real. I see a lot of different people posting shit, and it's like you don't even say where you got it from, but this is Bobby Hemmett all the way. All right, thank you, D Shug, and yeah, so what you could do, if you got somebody bothering you, this is very, very powerful. So take note. I didn't expect to drop anything like this, but you're going to get it now, okay? So If you got somebody bothering you, especially in a situation like that where you like are in close quarters and shit like that, or this person just keeps fucking with you, what you're going to want to do, if you can get a picture of that person, fine. If not, you can rip a piece of brown paper bag off of a bag and write their name. Okay, if you can get their birthday, great. If not, let's not complicate this. Okay, and what you want to do is basically just say cease and desist. Leave me the fuck alone. Like really pour out your shit in your on your petition paper. Okay, then you're gonna roll it away from you. I would probably maybe tie it up with something. You're going. Okay, this is what you're gonna want to do though. You're going to want to get a brown bottle, okay? Whether that's a beer bottle or a root beer bottle. And most of the root beer bottles come in plastic now. So every time I did this, I would have to go buy like a brown beer bottle. You know what I'm saying? And you take that brown beer bottle, you wash off any of the label, any of the wrapper, get all that shit off, okay? Obviously, you take the top off, pour the beer out, rinse it out. And then what you're going to want to do is put that brown the petition that you made, you know, boss, leave me the fuck alone, stay off my fucking back, blah 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 blah. You put that in there, and then what you're gonna want to do, you're gonna want to get some hot coffee as strong as you can. Go to Starbucks somewhere, ask for a fucking tall, you know, cup of coffee with like 3 shots of espresso in it, black coffee. You know what I'm saying? Strong. Pour that in there. Now, me personally, depending, I've kind of taken that because I've used it so many times and I've altered it. So I might even put in like 9 hot peppers. Find the hottest ones you can find. I've actually used that spell to, you know, shut down somebody's kidneys. Although that's not, I didn't put made your kidneys shut down. But like after I did it, I seen a common acquaintance, his business partner, matter of fact, and he asked me, "Hey, did you hear what happened to fucking Dick Face?" I'm like, "No." He was like, yeah, he's in the hospital. Doctors can't figure out. All of a sudden, shit started going wrong. His kidneys shut down, blah, 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 blah. I mean, I was just mad. I wanted something. I didn't know what. But anyways, you take the cap. Once you pour it, fill that bottle of coffee, you take the cap, glue it on, stash it somewhere where it's just out of the way. If you can stash it somewhere at your job, like if you have a cubicle and you got like drawers that you can lock or something, and or just put it in there, even better. But if not, keep it at your house. All right? Virtus, what's happening? If you go to the old school Latin stores, they brown root beer bottle. Oh, okay. Good to know, Chop. Oh, Mika loves Keith. I think I might have. Let me check again, though. Bertie Garcia, I need that in all areas of mine. F life. Don't know why people are so messed up in their life. Why they want to continue to mess with mine. Miserable people love to do that. That's all they got. I wrote 3 different entities on my right foot for domination spell. Was it too many? Nah, I wouldn't say that's too many. 3's not actually that many. Although if you did something like that and you started kind of getting like skewed results, I would scale back and maybe just try one at a time. And I would try it at the time that you need it most. For example, if I need to go in here and deal with this person, I would only put that person on there. And, you know, but that's just me. Experiment around. You may find that you can, you know, whoop the shit out that red marker spell. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. All right. All right. Berekti, can I bury it? You can. Although what I've known from it, you know, is you keep it somewhere just out of the way. But what I would say is try it. Okay? Try it, see how it works for you. If you notice it starts not working too well, then I would maybe try it again, but this time I wouldn't bury it, you know. Sheila, you absolutely right. All right, you absolutely got that. That's cool. Brazy just pulled back up in the caddy to Bill. Schlumper, he got that slap in it too. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Cadillac man myself. You know what I'm saying? I love Cadillacs. Chakashaw or Dollar Tree has a lot this time of year. Yeah, like you can find it. I mean, if you need to, just get a beer bottle. I mean, it's one of the simplest things that you can find. Like if I needed to run into a 7-Eleven, a lot of the bottles there are plastic. But the beer bottles are usually always glass, so I just grab one of them. High Priestess Creole Queen, salute to you. Salute to you. How you doing? Okay, folks. Well, I seems like we answered most of the questions that we had here, so I'm gonna hightail it out of here. You know what I'm saying? Virtus. Okay, Mr. Virtus, I see you. Now I knows who you is. All right. Now I knows who you is. Shout out to Mr. Virtus. It would be, you would have a name like that. You would have a name like that, mono. Shit. All right. So we're going to get up out of here, though. We're going to wrap it up. Absolutely, Brekti. Y'all have a good evening. Absolutely, Deacon, damn it. Keep me posted, Deacon, damn it, man. Shit. Y'all have a good evening. I know it's later over there right now. It's probably damn near almost Monday by now. So over there. Shit. Actually, it is Monday almost. Shit. All right. All right. Much excellence to you, D Shuggy. All right. Oh, I was doing carpools for people and, for the fam bam here, Mr. Virtus. Yeah. Say my name, Savannah. Savannah. All right. See you later. Have a good Sunday. Happy Monday too to you already. All right. You think I'm rushing into YouTube thing? Nah, Shaka, just do it. You think too much. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? Just do it. What's the harm in doing it? The problem with thinking about it is you're gonna just keep thinking about shit. Oh, Miss Sanchez, good night. How you been, Miss Sanchez? Shit. Yeah, you keep thinking about it. That's all you're gonna do. There's nothing really to it but to do it. Once you start doing it, then you'll see, excelente, excelente. All right. So anyways, I'm up out of here. Peace and blessings to everybody. Vision to life. Hey, what's going on? You're just joining and we just leaving. All right. But shout out to Vision to Life, Virtus, Chaka Shaw. Okay. Rico Brazy, have a good night. Bertie Garcia, I'm about to do the same to them. Didn't want to, but I have to. Hey, sometimes you got to. You know what I'm saying? Rachel Shelton, absolutely good night to you. F. Iro, my pleasure. My pleasure, my pleasure. All right? So peace, fam. I'll be back tomorrow. Oh, be sure you tune in a little bit later. That video is going to be dropping. How to do that mirrored box spell the right way. All right? Depending on what you want it for. All right? So shout out. Peace.